Alright, class.
So, we watched an SML movie just to prove the fire alarm from SML. They're like one of the most favorite YouTubers for me. Like, they're my favorite. So, let's start.
Alright, class, today is the hardest day of school ever. Today, there's gonna be tests, there's gonna be pop quizzes. You're gonna write a 30-page essay, front and back, about how the Great Wall of China was built. Then, we're gonna read all your papers together out loud and find the word most commonly used in all your papers. Then you're gonna write that word 1,000 times. Once that's over, you're gonna take a test on how the Great Wall of China was constructed. Then, while you're taking the test, I'm gonna yell out trigonometry questions out to you, and if you get it wrong, then you have to start your paper all over. So everyone take out 30 pieces of paper.
Oh, dude, this sucks.
I love school, but this blows.
Why do we have to get the worst teacher in our school?
I know, right? I wish we had Mrs. Jefferson's class. They have so much fun in there.
What happens in Mrs. Jefferson's class?
Mrs. Jefferson, I'm back from the snack buffet. Is it my turn to play Heads Up 7-Up yet? Oh, sorry, wrong class.
Oh man, I want Mrs. Jefferson's class!
I know, dude, this isn't fair.
Mrs. Jefferson's class looked like it fucking rocks.
I want Mrs. Jefferson's class too.
Is this a candy buffet or something? Me too. No, I'm a fucking badass and I know it.
Alright, class, shut up! I know everyone want to be in Mrs. Jefferson's class, but they don't learn anything over there. With the pizza parties and the water balloon fights and the movies. Damn, I wish I was in Mrs. Jefferson's class. But anyway, start writing your 30-page essay on computer paper with no lines on it, so it's harder.
I got a question, teacher.
Yes, Jeffy?
Fuck you!
Thank you. Now get writing.
How are we supposed to know how the Great Wall of China was made?
Dude, I never left Florida. I don't even know how that bitch look.
I think it's made from like concrete or stone. Probably a lot of stone.
I don't even know where the Great Wall of China is.
Junior, I'll give you 3 guesses.
Well, doesn't Germany have a wall?
They did, not as big and not as great.
It's in China, Junior.
I know that, Penelope, but what part of China, huh? Tokyo?
Tokyo's not in China.
Yes, it is!
When are we ever gonna use the Great Wall in real life, though?
Yeah, what has China ever done for America?
I mean, they make good-ass noodles, though.
Okay, they make good noodles, what else?
True. My favorite food. Why am I saying food? First, my favorite food is actually ramen noodles. And then it's fried, yeah.
Don't they make robots and shit?
They did not make Roblox.
Robots, nigga!
I don't care what. Listen, I don't give a shit about the stupid wall. I just wish there was something we could do to end the school day, like instantly.
I can go and write a thread on the toilet if you want me to.
Well, you can't do that, Joseph, because then they're going to make us write essays so they can compare our handwriting to the threat, and that's just more writing we're going to have to do.
Damn, you're right.
I wish there was something else that we could just do that would instantly end the school day.
I mean, you could pull the fire alarm.
We do have a fire alarm.
Dude, I forgot about that.
But pulling the fire alarm is an instant expulsion.
Yeah,
Damn, you're right.
I wish there was someone stupid enough that we could get to pull the fire alarm. Hey, Cody.
Jeez, thanks a lot, Junior.
No, but seriously, what if we got Jeffy to pull the fire alarm?
Oh, he'll definitely do it. He's a dumbass, dude.
Okay, but let me go ask Jeffy.
Really, bro?
Yeni yılda sevgini Nutella ile paylaş.
Nutella. I love
Hey, Junior, check me out. I made an origami snowman.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, some say I'm autistic. Mostly doctors.
Well, how would you like it if you go home early today?
Oh, that would be the tits.
Well, I know a way to go home early.
Well, let me tell you what I usually do. I usually take a big shit in my diaper, and I'll wait for it to run down my leg, and then no one wants to be around me. And then they call my daddy to come pick me up, and when he gets here, he's like, "Why'd you shit in your pants, Jeffy?" I'm like, "Because I want to go home." And he's like, "Why would you do that? You're bad." And I'm like, "Can we get a Happy Meal?" And he's like, "No."
Oh, well, this is a lot better than that. You see that red box over there?
Yeah.
Well, if you go and you pull that red box, You Go Home Early song starts playing.
What are the words to the song?
There are no words, but the beat drop is crazy, and as soon as you pull it, everyone starts dancing, and they run out of the school, and you get to go home.
Okay, I'll go pull it.
Yeah, go do that.
I bet your ass won't do it. I bet your soft ass won't do it, pussy ass boy. Do it, pussy ass. Your pussy ass won't do it. Come do it.
I'm about to be marshmallow in this bitch. Let the beat drop.
Oh, his ass actually did it! Oh!
Holy fucking shit, Crash! There must be a fire! Everyone run outside and scream! Ah!
Woohoo!
Alright, calm down, Crash, calm down. Let me take roll. Wait, where's Jeffy?
Oh, he's running down the street going home.
Oh, I'm out this bitch! Oh, all right. Well, you kids can go home considering that there's a fire in the classroom.
Hey there, fire department. Everybody okay?
Yeah, but the fire's over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm honestly just trying to stall because I'm kind of scared to go in there because fire is scary. But I mean, if everybody's out, I say we just let the school burn.
Miss Jefferson!
Oh no, what happened to Miss Jefferson?
We were running out, and she slipped on an ice cream sandwich and fell down the stairs. And now she's not moving!
No, not Mrs. Jefferson. I loved her. I had her in middle school. She was the tits. Okay, everybody, go home. I'm gonna save Mrs. Jefferson.
Hey. I'm not famous, so what the fuck am I talking about?
Oh! What, Jeffy, why are you home early from school?
Cause I dropped a sick ass beat in that bitch. Call me DJ Jeff Tard.
What sick ass beat?
There was a red music box on the wall. When you pulled the lever, this wonderful beat came out.
Well, what did it sound like, Jeffy?
What?
Marvin, look, the news!
Breaking news, McKay. A fire alarm was pulled at a school today that led to a teacher dying. We have a press conference with the fire department now. Let's go to that.
Hey everybody, my name is Firefighter Guy, and I have some tragic news. At approximately 9:30 this morning, somebody pulled the fire alarm at the school, which I'm assuming was a prank because I found no evidence of an actual fire, but in the ensuing panic, beloved school teacher Mrs. Jefferson died. She slipped on an ice cream sandwich while carrying 12 cheese pizzas for the pizza party they were going to have that day, and she fell down the stairs and onto the limbo pole they were going to use for the limbo competition after they got done with the cakewalk, after they were finished playing Heads Up 7-Up, and she landed on her neck and was internally decapitated. Her death is a real tragedy because I had her as a teacher in middle school.
That's insane. Decapitated. Just because what? False fire alarm. I like this. That's good.
And she was just the best. She would let us have pizza parties every day. We would watch Finding Nemo and Paul Blart Mall Cop. She'd even let you light up a J in the back of the classroom. She wouldn't even get mad unless you didn't pass it around. She'd hit that shit herself. She flirted with the students a lot, which in retrospect was maybe kind of inappropriate. As a matter of fact, she probably shouldn't have been a teacher, because she was kind of irresponsible, but her death is still a tragedy, because she was just the coolest. And I'm going to be launching a homicide investigation to find out who pulled that fire alarm and got her killed.
Oh my god, Marvin, a teacher died!
From someone pulling the fire alarm? Jeffy, what color was that music box?
Red.
And how'd you start it?
I put my hand in it, I pulled down, and it started to beat.
Jeffy killed somebody!
Oh my god!
Jeffy, you killed somebody by pulling the fire.
Nah, that's way too... fuck you, Miss Jefferson, just come on. He killed everyone. Anyone in any, like, teachers, his parents, his friends, like, police officers, kids, I don't know.
No, I didn't. I got the party started. If that beat would have been playing in the club, girls' panties would have been dropping, and then their buttholes would have been doing this. Fast as shit, Daddy. I'm talking twerking. I'm talking shaking stink.
Not shaking stink, Jeffy. Jeffy, you pulled a fire alarm, which made somebody think there was a fire, and they ran, they slipped, they died.
Well, it's not my fault. It was a sick-ass beat, Daddy.
Listen, Jeffy, listen. Never, ever, ever admit to anyone that you pulled the fire alarm, okay? So if anyone asks you if you pulled the fire alarm, you say no. Well, let's practice.
Okay.
Hey, Jeffy, you pull a fire alarm?
No, I pulled the beatbox.
No, Jerry, not even that. No, let's try again. No beatbox, no box. You didn't pull any box, okay? Just say no.
Okay.
Jeffy, did you pull the fire alarm? Okay, you know what? You can do that. You can do that because they're just gonna think you're fucking stupid. So go to your room. Never ever admit that you pulled the fire alarm. He killed somebody.
Please, this is like more show.
Alright, class, today we are going to figure out who pulled the fire alarm that got Mrs. Jefferson killed. Here's the firefighter.
Hey, I'm also a cop, and anything you say or do can and will be used against you. Now I'm gonna find out which one of you bitches pulled the fire alarm, because fire alarms are serious business, okay? When you pull the fire alarm, that means there's a fire. People hear that, they go, ah, fire, and they start running. Now, this whole situation kind of reminds me of somebody I went to high school with named Pulse the Fire Alarm Paul.
No,
Let me tell you
no,
about him. So when I was in
I-
high school, there was this kid named Pulse the Fire Alarm Paul,
Why?
and he loved pulling fire alarms. He pulled the fire alarm at school, he pulled the fire alarm at the movie theater, he even pulled the fire alarm at the mall. He got arrested for pulling the fire alarm so much. But when he was in jail, he pulled the fire alarm there, and he escaped. He was on the run from the cops for months, and they would only get hints of where Paul was when fire alarms would go off around the country. Paul eventually snuck onto a flight to Switzerland to escape America, but he saw a fire alarm on the plane and he just couldn't help himself. When they made an emergency landing, cops had the whole plane surrounded, but Paul was able to sneak past the cops and get away. But then he pulled a fire alarm at the airport and he got caught. Then they took him to a mental institution and they put him in a padded room with no windows and no fire alarms. But when his birthday came around, they brought him a birthday cake and they left it in the room with him. And then when Paul went to blow out the candles, the foam padding on the walls caught fire and there was no fire alarm for Paul to pull. And Paul and everyone in the mental institution ended up dying in the fire. Paul was actually buried at the fire department and they put a fire alarm inside his casket. So does anybody here want to end up like Pulse the Fire Alarm Paul? Huh? Burning to death in a mental institution? Because that's what happens when you pull fire alarms. Mrs. Jefferson died, okay? Her head got cut off while her head was still on. I didn't even know that could happen. That's fucked up. That's scary, okay? But that's what happened because somebody here pulled a fire alarm. Now, before I show you what evidence I have, I'm gonna just ask, whoever pulled the fire alarm, you wanna raise your hand right now and just be a man? Admit to it? Huh? If you admit it now, you'll only get 10 years in jail. How about that?
What happens if we don't admit to it?
Well, then you go to jail for 25 years, okay? So 10 or 25, your choice. 10? 10 years? Anybody? 10? Okay, well, the offer's over. It's 25 years now, and let me show you the evidence I got. These are the fingerprints we found on the fire alarm, and the fire alarm was pulled in this classroom, and you were the only kids here. So if your fingerprints match these, you're going to jail for 25 years. So I'm going to come around and look at everybody's fingers, and if they match, you are fucked. Okay, kid, let me check your fingers. No. Okay, how about you, Penelope?
Dad, you already know what my fingerprints look like.
I don't know. I mean, look. Now you're good.
You, nigga?
Let me see your fingers.
Whatever.
No, you're actually fine.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Now you. No, we're all good here. Okay, Jeffy, your turn.
I already traced my fingerprints for you.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, there's a kid you didn't know about that came in our classroom yesterday.
Really? Who?
It was a kid from Mrs. Jefferson's class. He came in with his plate full of pizza rolls and stuff, and he could have done it.
Yeah, I guess he could have. Okay, I'll check his fingerprints after I check Jeffy's.
Well, there's no point in checking Jeffy's because Jeffy wasn't even at school yesterday. He was sick. Do you remember seeing Jeffy outside yesterday?
No, I guess I didn't.
Yeah, because Jeffy wasn't in school. Jeffy, weren't you sick yesterday? Yeah, you see, he was sick.
Well, I guess in that case, I don't have any reason to check his fingerprints.
Yeah, but that kid that came in yesterday, we got his fingerprints. They're right here.
But Jeffy just said those were his.
No, he meant they were his, meaning they were those kids that came in.
Okay. Let me see. Oh my god, they're an exact match! Oh, that kid is fucked!
Oh, thank God I saved you, Jeffy.
Okay, everybody, meet the culprit, you little pussy.
But it wasn't me!
Shut up! I have your fingerprints and everybody here told on you.
Why would I pull the fire alarm? We were having a party!
Every party needs a pooper. I'm just gonna pull your fucking hair. You're
No, there's only like 42 minutes, 42 seconds left. That was so silent. I was so silent, bro. Sorry.
going to jail for 25 years.
Wait, what? Doesn't he get like 10 years because you never gave him the deal?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's call it 15. Come on, you're going to jail.
All right, class, everyone pull out 30 pieces of paper because we're going to write an essay on why pulling the fire alarm is bad.
It's time to get the party started in this bitch.
Bet your pussy I won't do it again.
God damn it.
Please let me call my mom. You don't get that privilege. How did you pull the fire alarm from all the way out here? You from Stranger Things? You get telekinesis and shit? No, it wasn't me. Come on.
Okay, so bye. I ended the video. I hope you all liked my first ever reaction video. And poison. So I didn't know that much in it. So I'm not touching my door. Okay? So